They're all 1 minute. I'm just going live. If you have questions, please put it in the chat box. I could be able to help you. For the first 10 minutes, I'm going to take questions. I will come on video in another 10 seconds. I'll take just text-based questions now, and at the end of the session, we will have enough time for one-to-one questions. Yeah, hi. How was your day today? I can see Manju, Bhaskar, Sachin, Sankat. Welcome all. How was your day? Very good. Unfortunately, it's not the case for me. Okay, yeah. Please put in your question. For the first 10 minutes, take questions, business-related questions, any questions. And I can see 10 people, close to 10, has launched the website. And that's really great. And I'm going to give a surprise for others who cannot, because you still have today. I designed this course in a certain way. Even if you couldn't do it yesterday, you can do it today. Welcome. You can see Vivekananda, Abhijit, Elias, Ravi, Arindom, Bhaskar. Okay. Video on for quick introduction. Rajesh Srinivasan, Elias. Okay, there are people joining from multiple devices. Sankat, hi, Nakashtam Shar. Your hairstyle is good. Okay. Yeah, we'll start exactly in 7:32. If you have questions, thank you for joining early. If you have questions, please put it in the chat box. I could able to answer your questions. As I'm in direct selling business, we should not sell in any e-commerce website. This is not an e-commerce, okay? This is a personal branding website, okay? Not an e-commerce. I did not done my second task, okay? Please go ahead and do it. Even if you are not going to use it, it is free. It is free, so that you will know. Because if you haven't completed the day 1, you cannot do the day 2. If you don't do the day 2, you will not get that opportunity on the final day. So that's how I designed this course. This is not an e-commerce website, okay? This is a personal website, personal branding website. You can sell only one product or one service with this, okay? Can we get leads with this system for it? Yes. It depends on how you do tomorrow's and the day after, how you create your offer and how you create your outcome and video. I'll discuss that tomorrow. Can I able to talk with you? Not right now. If you after 30 minutes, I'll just unmute. I'll ask you to unmute and ask your question. Today we'll have enough questions. We'll have time till 8:20 or 8:30. Today the exercise, how many instances? As many as you want. If you have money, as many as you want. I have close to 5 or 6 $40 instances. In one $40 instance, I will maintain up to 1,000 to 5,000 websites. Depends on the traffic. Okay, I have 5 to 6 $40 instance. Okay, I mean, I will spend around $300 per month to manage my product. Is there any cons to use? Google is not a domain name provider. Okay, GoDaddy is a good domain name provider, and Google don't provide this DNS service. Okay, we need to create we used to depend on separate service provider for DNS. Okay, so use GoDaddy. If anyone wants to meet, then your address, please. What address? Office address. I don't get your question. You are inviting people here to your office address? Sir, I'll present an opportunity on the final day. Okay. Do not contact anyone in the group. This is my kind request. I wanted to meet you then. I'll present an opportunity on the final day, sir. Okay, you can meet me. And if you just want my advice, one-to-one advice, in the frequently asked question, there is a link. If you click on that link, it will take you to a page. There you will pay 1,499, and I'll come one-to-one and help your business. Okay. Before I come to one, you will be answering one questionnaire that has around 6 to 8 questions, simple questions. If you answer that question, I could able to come and help you live. Yes, I am based in Bangalore right now. Any technical questions, please? Yesterday, who could not able to do the exercise? If you have any questions, please. Okay, we'll take questions till 7:32 for 4 minutes. I forgot my water. Will you please excuse? I'll go get my water. 1 minute. What are the questions? Please do confirm on today. We are going to do that live. Okay, once you have the black screen is packed, that exercise is complete. Today, so there is a reason why I designed this in this way. We need to wait for some time after we see that for the domain to propagate. Not everyone will get instantly like you. Okay, some people have to wait 1 or 2 hours to get their website working. So that's why. And today, if you go and see your course success page, you will see day 2. Okay. In the day 2, we are going to do this exercise today. And today it will be very, very easy. And I'll tell you why I designed this way. First, at 7:32, let's give some time for people to join. And every day from tomorrow onwards, I'll start from 7:32. You can join 10 minutes early to ask questions. And today is the day we'll have more time for one-to-one questions at the end. Tomorrow and the day after, we will not have much time. And for people who have already completed yesterday's exercise, after 8 p.m., you can do today's exercise. Okay, I'll be taking questions here from other people, and I'll be helping other people who couldn't do yesterday's exercise. Okay, clear? Actually, second day is even my previous batch people will join only on the second day because they know that today there will be a lot of discussions going on. And not only technical questions, if you have any business related queries, if you have product, if you have service, how to take it, any questions that I'll take. In the meantime, open the course access link on your computer. Okay, I'll send it in the chat box. Okay, I asked my team to send you the course access link before one more time, before Friday. Okay, this link will work till Friday. After Friday, if you want to access the course, you have to use your own link. Okay, you can use this for now. The reason why the OTP verification is there is people will give wrong number. That's why I have to verify the number with OTP. Only then I can send messages or WhatsApp message. So that's the reason why that OTP verification is there. And for some network providers, you will not get the OTP instantly, and that's why you will not able to get the course assessment. That's okay. LMF workshop day 2 recording. Okay, day 2 recording is it is recording live now. I will upload after 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'll upload. It's 7:31. you have any tech questions, I think many people have completed. The 10 people have completed. Others are still thinking whether I can register that. And that, see, GoDaddy has a excellent customer support. If you call them, the customer support is phenomenal. You don't even have to ask. If you ask them to add a record, they will add. Okay, that's how the GoDaddy support is. That's why we will be paying more. I can't log into Adobe because I don't have a credit card. Yeah, this is the problem. Okay, if your credit card is RuPay, they reject it. Okay, try different credit card or try international debit card. For some people, debit card is also working. It's just for 2 rupees credit, and from the 4th month, they'll charge your credit card automatically. If you're not happy, if you have to disable this service, delete the instance before 3rd month, and it's very easy to delete the instance. I have 22%. I'm getting different interface creating and no. See, yesterday I did it live. Okay, I did it live. Okay, you can go and watch the recording. That's why I do it live. They keep on changing. GoDaddy and AWS don't change much, but GoDaddy keeps on changing much. Okay, that's why I do it live. Okay, watch the recording first, then those short videos. Short videos are there to help you with something. Okay, help to save your time. Please do watch the recordings first. If you did it, I did it live, right? It worked for me. So it should be same. Even if it is different, call GoDaddy customer support. They will be able to help you. Okay, it's 7:32. I'll start. Okay. Okay. Today's goal. Okay. Please type yes. Okay. Can I start? Type yes. I could able to see what you are saying, but I could not able to hear what you are hearing. If my voice is not audible, if it is breaking, please let me know in the chat box. Okay. Now, today's goal, we are going to install a lifetime free SSL certificate, and we are going to install this LMF system on your WordPress. Okay. And it is going to take only 20 minutes. Okay. Now 7:32. Within the first 20 minutes, I could able to complete today's session. After that, what we are going to do, I purposefully designed this way because some people will not be able to do yesterday's exercise because it's too much technical. For them, today there is a chance for them. And you who have completed the exercise, what you can do is after 8 p.m. you can do the exercise live. You can even exit the session if you want. If you are here, you can ask one-to-one questions. Okay, with your voice. I will allow you to unmute. Okay, so you can ask your questions. We'll discuss the business questions. Okay, now I'll proceed with this today's session. And one important thing we are going to do today, we are going to secure your AWS account. What is securing? Because you gave the credit card. Every time when we give credit card online, we'll be scared, right? So what happens if they charge? And AWS is such type of service. People really spend in lakhs and crores. That is the type of services Amazon provides. And we are going to secure it, and we are going to tell Amazon, no matter what happens in my account, we are going to create a budget in Amazon. Okay. No matter what happens in my website, please don't charge me more than $5. Okay. This is the setting we are going to do. Okay. And this setting keeps on changing. Okay. And I'm going to do this live. Okay. This is one extra task we are going to do. So now I'm going to start today. Please type yes. I'll start. So what is the SSL certificate? And yesterday I said, right, we created a domain name from a great domain company. We created a hosting from a great hosting company. What is the great security company? Anyone have researched? What is the great security company? Security SSL certificate is something before the domain name, it comes something called HTTPS. This is called as a SSL certificate. And Google Chrome and Safari made this mandatory 3 years back. Okay. So it is very important to have this SSL certificate. And there is one company. Anyone know what is that great security company in the world? I'll tell you. The company name is Let's Encrypt. This is not a company. This is a foundation. Let's Encrypt. Okay, I'm going to open the website of Let's Encrypt. I'll tell you why it became free. And we know that anything that comes free will not have that quality. Cloudflare, no. Cloudflare is not a foundation. They are profit organization. Okay. Lot of businesses, they use this at backend. Okay. They'll not tell you. They'll just brand this on top of it and they'll give it for free. But this is how it started. I'll tell you why it became free. Let's Encrypt started as a foundation in the early 2012. I don't know when it started. They believed in something. This company, this foundation, they believed in something. They believe that security is a basic human right for everyone online. So they believed this. Security should not be monetized. So they started offering the technology 100% free of cost at 100% same quality what other companies are offering. And then slowly gained traction. 2015-20, what happened? All the big companies who made profit out of the security certificate, the big companies started to sponsor this foundation. Go to let'sencrypt.org. You will see the major sponsors. You will see AWS here. AWS, Facebook, Cisco, Google, all big companies began to sponsor this foundation. And that's why it became free at the same quality what all other players are giving. Now, if these companies sponsor this, there should be a string attached. What is that? They don't need to make money. Their values, Let's Encrypt, their values is they believe that security is a basic human right and they just need operational cost and they get that money from these big companies. If these big companies sponsor, there will be a string attached. It means these big companies expect something from Let's Encrypt. What is that expectation? The expectation is if a client uses AWS, you should make that client's life easier. You should make it instantly easy for a client to install an SSL certificate if they use AWS, if they use Google. Okay, that's how the strings. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how easy it is to install a SSL certificate if you use AWS. 5 or 6 years back, to install an SSL certificate for a person like me with all the technical knowledge, it takes 2 or 3 hours. 3 hours to install an SSL certificate. That's how much complex it was. Now we are going to do it in 10 seconds. You are going to see that. That's because of Let's Encrypt and these sponsors. We are going to use AWS. With AWS, it is very, very easy. And I'm going to do that live today. Okay. So now I'll tell you, there are 2 ways, easiest way and free way. Which way that you want to follow? Type E if you want to use the easiest way and type F if you want to use the free way. I'm going to show you something. If you go to GoDaddy, how many of you use GoDaddy SSL certificates? Type me if you use this because the first year they give it for free. In the security, check their basic SSL certificates price. Okay, it starts from 3,499 per year. For 1 year, they charge this basic. This is the amount, and this is the easiest way. You call GoDaddy, tell them that you want a SSL certificate, and they give it for free for first year. Okay, people just use it, and from the 2nd year, 3rd year, and I think they are giving free for 3 years, first 3 years. And after 4th year, they begin to charge this amount for an SSL certificate. The technology is all same. We did the profiling. We did the profiling of this GoDaddy, all the profiling, all providers, and the Let's Encrypt. I'm using it for 5,000 websites for the last 5 years. Not even once I got the problem. So that's how great Let's Encrypt certificate is. And if you want to do this easiest way, you can do this. Okay, call GoDaddy and get the easiest way. And I'm going to tell you this free. How to do this? I'm going to do it live. So I'll start now. We'll complete today's exercise in the next 10 minutes, and then I'll take one-to-one questions. These are the 3 tasks I'm going to do now. Install the SSL certificate, install the LMF theme, and we are going to secure the AWS account by creating a budget. And you know how the support works. You can ask me questions here, and you can ask questions in the WhatsApp group, only on the group. Please message only on the group. If you message separately, I could not able to respond, because that one more team is handling that. That is a very support number. I see only what's in the group. Okay. And I'll respond 3 times, morning, afternoon, and night. Every one of your questions will be responded in the WhatsApp. Suppose if I miss any question, please resend it. This question you missed, because I go and watch all the history and respond. So please do that. So the goal is to complete by tomorrow 8 p.m. Sorry, by tomorrow 7:30 p.m. Okay. You have enough time to do today's exercise. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to do it live. Okay. Did the camera adjust? No, right? Okay. So you can see that now. This is the price of GoDaddy SSL certificate after the 3rd year. And these are the sponsors. Now you see AWS here. Anything here they'll make it instantly easy to get install the SSL certificate under renewal. And I'm going to tell you one thing. iPhones. In the iPhones, Safari browser, they made that the SSL certificate validity should not be more than 3 months. If it is more than 3 months, the website is insecure. And that is going to happen before 2025. And if your hosting provider gives a SSL certificate validity for 1 year, after 2025, it's not going to work. And the best way is to have Let's Encrypt certificate, and renewal happens automatically if you use AWS. Okay. Now, in the day 2, today's recording will come here. 2.1 is 4 minutes. Okay. In the 4 minutes, if you see this, you can you will know how to install the SSL certificate. After installing the SSL certificate, you are going to log into your WordPress administration panel. Okay. You have to log in. 2.2, only 3 minutes. And 2.3 is only 2 minutes. You are going to install the LMF system in your WordPress instance. Okay. If you complete these 3, today's exercise is complete. Everything else is optional. If you complete these 3, you will get something like this on your domain name. You have to take a photo and put it in the WhatsApp group of this LMF system. Okay. For now, I'll tell you how to install the SSL certificate. Open Lightsail Home. First button in day 2. Okay. Log in with your AWS username and password. Next. So this is the instance. Okay. This is my yesterday I created some test instance. I'm going to delete it. Okay. If you delete it, you should be very, very careful. I know I'm not using this instance. I click on delete. Okay. If I click on delete, it will go. And you know how to, if some problem happens, suppose let's say in your physical computer some problem happens, what you will do? You will restart. Just click the power button, you will restart and the problem goes away. Correct? Same thing you can do it here. Some problem on website, click on reboot. Instantly the problems goes away in your website. No matter what happens. You can stop. This is like switching off your system and then starting again. You can do this. And if you don't want this instance, you click here, click on delete. Please watch this error message. You will be continued to build for resources that you are detached because of this detection. Okay, what this means is you have to delete the IP address also. Okay, I will click here, click on delete, because I don't need that instance. I'll be continued to build. Okay, you have to go to networking. You will see all the static IPs here. Okay, you see this is not attached. I'll delete it. For one day, I'll get some 10 rupees or 20 rupees extra bill. I don't care. Okay. Now you see there is a small square shaped button here. If you click this, this is called command prompt. In Windows we see command prompt, right? In Mac we say terminal. Okay, click this. It opens something like this. Okay, I do this side by side so that you will get it. Okay. Now come to the secure access page. (2.1.1). Okay, copy this command 2.1.1. Okay, in the command prompt, come here and paste this, enter. Okay, please wait. An updated version is available. If you get this, please type N. You don't want an updated version. Okay, now it is asking for domain list. What is your domain name that you have registered? Type that without any spelling mistake. I cannot repeat this again. If you make any spelling mistake in the domain name, I will ask you to delete the instance and come back from 1.2. Okay? LMF workshop.life. Okay, this is the domain name. Okay, I typed without any spelling mistakes. Now I click on enter. See, you will not get this. Okay, because my domain name already have a SSL certificate, so you will not get this. Okay, I'm going to show this recording to you, how to do it, so that you will know what happens in your system. I will click on this. I'll come from here. Okay, here it is asking for the domain list. I will type the LMF workshop.live. Okay, then what will happen on your system is your terminal, when you are doing it, you will get to ask this question. Okay, you will the following domain not included. For the first question, type Y. For the first question, type Y. I'm typing Y. And for the second question, type Y. Second question, you have to type Y here. And for the third question, you have to type N. Third question, type N. Exactly the same questions you will see. And the fourth question, type Y. Okay. So remember this, YY. Now, these are all the basic questions. Like, do you want to agree to this, agree to the changes, type Y, and it will ask for an email address. Give your actual email address that you have created for this thing. Okay, I created a new email address called e-birthday invite. I'll give that email address, because if your certificate is going to expire, you will get notifications in this email address. Once you give the email address, the last question will be, do you agree to the Let's Encrypt subscriber agreement? Obviously, you have to agree. Type Y. After type Y, please wait for some time. Okay, it will take some 20 seconds. It is doing so much of work. It is connecting to GoDaddy, it is connecting to AWS. So much of work downloading the certificate. It is doing automatically. Just because we are doing GoDaddy, we are using GoDaddy and AWS, the integration happens seamlessly. Else we have to do this manually. Now here you will find something called success. Can you see success here? Type yes if you see success here. If you see success, the SSL certificate installation is done perfectly fine. Okay. How do you verify it? How do you verify it? Open this tool, 2.1.2. This is a free tool, 2.1.2. Okay. Here I will type my domain name, workshop.life. Click on this button, check SSL. It will take some time. This is a free tool. It will sometimes give response within 1 minute. If it responds, you will see all tick marks here. Does not resolve. Okay, I made a spelling mistake. you don't make that spelling mistake. Okay. Let's wait. You will see all tick marks here. If you see all tick marks here, it means the SSL certificate is installed properly. Then if you go to the domain name, okay, then if you go to the domain name, HTTPS LMF workshop.life, you will see a lock icon here. Okay, it's still checking. Okay, in this lock icon, click here, click on connection is secure, click on certificate is valid. You will see let's encrypt here. If you see let's encrypt here, it means your SSL certificate is installed properly and the validity issued on 18th September and it expires on 17th December. Don't worry, it will automatically renew on the 17th December. As long as you use AWS, you don't have to worry about it. Okay. But other providers, you have to do it manually. That's fine. It will just automatically take www. It will automatically take. Okay, you will get all tick marks here. But I'm not trusting this tool. It will take too much time. Okay. Now we are going to log into WordPress administration panel. Okay. Anyone who have completed yesterday's exercise, can you type your domain name here? Who have completed, who had seen the black screen? Please type the domain name here. I think paywork.in. Okay, you type the domain name here, paywork.in. Click on open my WordPress login page. And this is the WordPress login page. Okay. And now you click on this button, open my login page. And this is where you have to give the username and password. Now I am going to tell you how to get the username and password. Okay. I'll LMF workshop.live, WP login.php. Okay. You don't have to type this because you will know it from here. Okay. The username you copy from here. The username for all is user. Okay. I copied this and paste the user. Okay. And the password is, you have to get it from AWS here. Okay. You can give command only when you see this dollar icon. Okay. Copy this command 2.2.4. Copy this command, come here, paste this command, enter. And you will see there is a password here. Okay. I suggest you to copy this without a space at the end. Some people will copy with the space at the end. Okay. Copy this, come here and paste that password. Click on remember me and click on login. You will see that you will automatically logged into your WordPress admin. Now we are going to install the WordPress theme, the LMF system. For that, you have to download this theme, 2.3.1. Click here and go here, click on download. You will see something called LMF theme v2.3.6. Okay. Now come to appearance, themes. These are the default themes you have. Now click on add new, click on upload theme, click on choose file. Just upload the theme that you have downloaded. Click on install now. Here, click on activate. Once you click on activate, you will see something called visit site. Click on visit site. If you see this, today's exercise is complete. Take a screenshot of this. Take a photo. I need to see your domain name with a lock icon. With a lock icon. With this. If you complete this, take a photo of this and send it in the WhatsApp group. And today's exercise is complete. And that's all for today. The mandatory exercise. But something it is very important that we have to do that I am going to do now. So ignore this 2.4. Okay. Nobody is getting, if you get a problem, do this 2.4. If you have time, do this 2.4. Please ignore 2.4. And 2.4.3 is optional. And we are going to set up budgeting in AWS. Okay. What is a budgeting? Okay. We are going to tell AWS, please don't charge me above $5. Okay. In the lifestyle home, open the lifestyle home. Okay. How to go to our lifestyle home? Come to the core success. Core success. The first button. Open lifestyle home. You will get this instances. In the top right, you will see something as billing. Click on the billing. Click on the billing. And you will see something called budget. Click on budget. Click on create budget. Don't change anything. Okay. Actually, this was used to be complex. Now they made it very, very simple. No. Yes, you have to change it to monthly cost budget. Okay, monthly cost. Now, here change type your domain name. Okay, I'll type as LMF 7. Okay, and here the budgeted amount, if you have chosen $5 instance, put 10 here. If you have chosen $10 instance, put 20 here. Okay, I have chosen $5 instance. I will put 10 and I'll click on create budget. Okay, email recipient birthday invite @gmail.com. Why it is asking for email addresses? If it is going to exceed this budget, you will get an email address. Okay, you will get a reminder in the email. Okay, you will be notified when your actual spend reaches 85%. Okay, now click on create budget. That's all. Okay, LMF 7, it is okay. $10 budget I used. Now I used only $1.44. Okay, the estimated is 5.55. So this is very, very important. I request everyone to do this. That's why I'm doing it live. Else I will not do it live. Okay. Now, the other non-mandatory things is you have to secure your AWS account with the multi-factor authentication. This is outside of scope of this course, but still it is my responsibility. Multi-factor authentication is something only if you give an OTP, it will log in to your account. Okay, you have to activate that setting. You spend this 5 minutes, you can be able to do that. And that's all for today. I'll stop screen sharing. So how was today's exercise? Type E. If it is easy, you can do it. Yeah, everyone who have completed yesterday's exercise, please go ahead and follow. And for others, for the first 10 minutes till 8:10, please type your questions. I'll answer all the questions. Then I'll ask you to unmute and speak to whomever if you have any questions. Okay. Why we need add budget? Because I'll tell you, this became a huge problem because people give the credit card, and what if you get $1,000 bill, and if you are not expecting, you think it will not happen? It will happen if your account is not secure. Someone will hack into your AWS account. They will use your services. You don't know. Okay, AWS has so much of services. That's why we are enabling two-factor authentication. We are setting a budget for $10. You know, no matter what happens in your website, you will not get a budget of more than $10. If it exceeds $10, You call AWS and call them to quote. Okay, they will answer. That's why. Too technical, you follow this. That's why it is very, very simple. You have 24 hours to do this. In WordPress, we get all the, okay, I'll take all the questions. Where we can see the recordings, how long we can access it. The recordings is there in the LMF access page. Okay, in the LMF course access page, in the day 2, you will get the recordings. The recordings is useless. Correct? You need this tool. Only then you can do it. With just the recording, what you will do? You don't have on anything links. Go to the course access page. You will get the recordings first. Okay, day 1 recording you will find here, and the exercise you will find below. And day 2 recording you will find here, and the exercise you will find below. The recording with the exercise is useful. That's why I made this way. If I send you the recording, you will ask me where is the course access link. Is it in WordPress LMF? Can we get all features for learning management system, user billing management? No, this is just for. We'll talk about this on the final day. Right now, let's concentrate on installing the LMF theme. Okay. Budget for a year charge. You calculate $3.5 into 10. How much it is coming? 10. Is it possible to change the account details? What account details, sir? How long we can use? See, whatever you are creating, it is free for you to use for your entire life. For 5 years, you can use it. Okay. As long as you pay GoDaddy and AWS, the service keeps on running for you. Is this tool work only for one domain or multiple domains? You can use the tutorials, create one more for one more domain. You can do for your clients also. If you are in a business, you can do it for your clients also. Any number of times you can just replicate it, any number of domains. Multiple domains is not in the scope of this course. Of course, I am a technical person. I can run multiple domains on one instance. You cannot do it. If you want to know it, type the same query on YouTube. The first video will be very, very clear how to host multiple domains on AWS. And that is too technical. I will not recommend anyone to do it. Cost per month, not per day, per month. $5 per month. So $60 per year. After your pay, $60 will come to $3,500 per year. That is what GoDaddy will charge. Okay. LMF system, no, it will run on any host. But if it is running using this system, it will be phenomenally fast. And I'll prove that on the final day. You can use other hosts, but it will not be fast. And we are setting the basics right. We are setting the basics. We are building the foundations right. World's greatest domain company, hosting company, and now the security company. All basics are set right. And then the LMF system, it is designed by me. Okay. So the team already done 3 classes and left due to the lack of time. Continuing from the left part, I couldn't understand the question. If you want, see, you share the recordings to them, and you can share your course access link, and you can ask them to do it. Okay. And I want you to complete. If you want my support, you want to complete this exercise, ask my questions here or on the WhatsApp group. And I will not recommend your team to join WhatsApp group. Even if they join, I'll remove at the end of the day. Okay, only you can ask questions on the WhatsApp group. Okay, yeah. Any more questions? Can we change the card details on? Yeah, everything is. But there is no voice support on AWS. Only email support. For voice support, you have to pay $30 per year. Sorry, per month. And you don't need voice support. GoDaddy have the voice support. Just follow this, create an AWS instance, forget it. Okay, you will not get any extra bill. I'm using it. Okay, this instance, that's why I have, for test purposes, I always get $5.44. Others who have completed the first day exercise, please go and do the today's exercise live. How many days will be available in the WhatsApp group? For 5 days. Not for 5 days. Till Saturday, 7:30 p.m. I'll answer all the questions. Saturday is where, see, Friday, 7:30 p.m. this course complete. But you'll still have support for Saturday. Till Saturday, 7:30 p.m. On Friday, I'll present one more opportunity. There is an opportunity to continue this course for the next 6 weeks. That is for selected people who are willing to take this journey step further. Last final day, I'll present you with that opportunity. Once we complete this, how can connect with you? Sir, yes, I'll present this. See, first you complete this 4 days. 5th day you will see the results, and then I'll let you know all this. Okay. On the final day, I'll tell you all this. Let's focus only on today. You saved 1 lakh rupees. No, sir. Okay. See, other GoDaddy providers, they provide the success certificate for free. But at the 4th year, I came to know they are giving it only for 1st year free. But now they are giving for 3 years only 2,000 rupees. 4th year, what happens is in 3 years, your domain, everything will be established in GoDaddy. Even if you think you cannot move out of GoDaddy. But with AWS, we have lot of control. Maybe I save 10,000 rupees per year, and the system will be very, very fast. Okay, in 3 minutes, I'll take questions. Then I'll allow you to unmute, and you can unmute and ask all your business related questions. Anything. Some companies, hosting companies, use Let's Encrypt at the back end, but you will not know it. It will be branded and they pay Let's Encrypt. I was unable to complete yesterday's session. That's why we have today's session. What is the problem you are having? Because according to the recording, I did not reach a particular page. So if you have a problem with GoDaddy, call GoDaddy support. Ask them to add those 2 A records. You just give them your IP address. They will add it. That's why we are paying some extra to GoDaddy. Okay, technical support is really good there. Will you upload today's class at 8 p.m.? No, it's there till 8:30. After 8:30, it will take half an hour for me to upload. By 9 p.m., we will get it. Okay, and the group will be closed because many people will be sending message at the midnight. So to prevent that, group will be closed at the midnight. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. group opens. 8 to 9, 1 to 2, and 6 to 7, I'll respond to all queries. Okay. Now I'm doing yesterday's task that I got cut out. Yes. Please. That's why we have this. Today is the only day we'll have more time. Okay. Tomorrow and the day after we'll not have much time. If you cannot type, I'll allow you all to unmute. Please ask one by one. Raise your hands. I'll bring you on stage. I got Manju.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yes, please. What is the question?
Yes, sir. I enrolled in AWS. Here they are asking that contact information. How do you plan to use AWS, either business or personal? They are asking in there. Which option should I take it?
Personal. Okay. Personal. If you are not a business, use personal. See, yesterday's recording, it is very clear, right? Everything, if it is there in the recording, I will not answer you.
Okay.
Anything that is unique, please record a video and I'll respond in the WhatsApp. Anyone else has any tech questions? Not only tech questions.
Actually, why I didn't done yesterday a task is if I made any AWS account, it will affect my business.
No. This is just a hosting provider.
We have strict that we should not sell any products in e-commerce in our business. That's why if I take this option.
Yeah, I got it. You can just, for completing this workshop, you can do this and launch as a personal website and then decide it. If you have any problem, then take it down. You can sell another product. If you are not willing to do this product, you can sell another product. Okay. And tomorrow on the day after, we will learn how to create this type of appealing sentences, appealing offers, appealing outcomes. Tomorrow I'll speak about it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Any questions? Please unmute and speak. I have Rakshana. Yeah. Please unmute and speak, madam.
Yeah. Can I share my screen?
Yes. To share my screen. Okay. What is the question?
So the question is like yesterday's exercise I got started. I was doing in the morning itself, but according to your video, like I have reached this welcome to Amazon Web Services, personalize your experience, that page. Okay. And then you say that you go to that open light sail create. When I open light sail create, instead of the page that you are showing opening, it is opening that AWS, that sign in page.
It means you have to give your login, username, and password for AWS. You have when you are creating the AWS account, you given your email and password.
Yeah,
right?
but already I am signed in already to the Amazon web account, AWS account.
Okay, give the username and password one more time. It will log in. You are getting it, madam?
I tried 2-3 times, but it is not coming. You know.
It means your username and password is wrong. Try resetting it. You gave the right email address, right?
Yes, yes. See, first it's coming as the root user. I'm the root user, and I'm giving that root user email address. Okay.
Yeah.
And then same, whatever email address I've used, I'm doing that. Password also I'm giving.
What is the error message you are saying?
1 minute. Huh? I'm just again.
This is the place you cannot share, madam. When you are typing the password, you cannot share your screen. Okay,
Yeah.
what is the error message? Please tell me the error message.
1 minute. Yeah, now it is coming. It's saying let's get started. So what do I do? That
Now go back and click that open light cell creator.
okay. 1 minute.
Now you can share the screen. I will tell you.
I'll share the screen.
Yes. Did you get the permission? Yeah. Now you can share the screen.
Okay. Can you see now? I'm getting this page.
Yeah,
1
that's all.
minute.
Let's click on. Let's get started. So
Yeah.
if you are in a different location, it will be. See, now it's coming.
Now what I have to do?
Please follow the video. Scroll down. In the video, it is very clear. Just keep the video on your phone. Okay, choose 5. Choose $5 instance, not 3.5. Because with 3.5 we cannot do the marketing. Okay. Choose 5 and name your instance. Identify your instance. Type your domain name.
Domain name, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, without the extension. Okay. Now click on create instance. Yeah.
Okay.
Without the extension. Now create instance. Wait for some few seconds. It will create. Okay. Please follow the video, madam. Then you could able to connect it. GoDaddy to AWS. Okay. Yeah, you can stop sharing the screen.
Yeah.
Any questions? Anyone? Please raise your hand or just unmute and speak. Anyone can unmute and speak.
Hello. Hi, Mr. Jagan. I'm Bhaskar.
Bhaskar Reddy. Yeah, please.
Yeah. Actually, it's very glad to meet you, Jagan. And we have a question. Actually, we are works in real estate market. So many of the projects we can tie up with from builders and developers. So once we tie up with the project, then we need to promote it by making the landing page, which should be high converting leads. And for that we use Facebook and Insta and Google Ads. So actually we are doing that, but we are not getting so much leads which is qualified. So can you help me this how to overcome this?
You have to attend tomorrow's and the day after tomorrow's because you have to create an appealing offer. Real estate leads is something it's very costly to get. It's not like getting real estate leads is easy because people are looking for something else in the Facebook. In the organic marketing, those are not the real leads. To get the real leads who are interested in buying real estate, you have to create your offer appealing. That I'll speak about tomorrow. Please continue this process. I'll help you to create an offer tomorrow. And then you have to create an appealing video. Why they have to give your contact number?
Okay.
Just create something. Don't cheat. Okay. Don't cheat. Create an appealing offer. Ask them to come in. Then you have to, you can just try to show them what you offer. Okay. Tomorrow is the day where I speak about how to create an appealing offer.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Mr. Reddy, rather than having a lead, we should run. Yeah. Sir, real estate leads are usually very, very costly. And I know there are real people who are real professional people who are doing it from the success game. You know, success game. That is one person who's a real person, expert in everything. For him, it is tough to get real estate leads. So it depends on how you market, how you position yourself in the market. Depends on a lot of other things. Yeah. Anyone have any questions? Please unmute and speak. I have 15 more minutes. Tomorrow we will not have this luxury. Tomorrow we will not have it. From tomorrow we will not have enough time. Maybe we'll have 10 minutes. Not
Yes, sir.
like this.
Sir, very good evening. This is Ram Kumar.
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, today I completed the hosting, the domain creation and everything. While
Okay.
checking in the DNS mark, that DNS propagation, I checked everything. In that only Mexico, I'm getting a red X mark.
Please share your screen.
Share.
Okay. Only 2 A records should be there. And everyone please see the screen. Everyone will make this mistake because when creating GoDaddy domain, they will automatically add some A records. Please share your screen. And what Ram Kumar does is he has to delete that park A record and he has to add 2 more. Share your DNS. Okay. So this is not a problem, sir. Okay, this is this the IP address that you created in AWS? 12.232? Yes, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Only in Mexico there is problem. You are not in Mexico. Leave it. Okay, it will just happen in 48 hours. Okay, every change that we do in DNS, it will take 48 hours. That is the time period we have to wait for our website to work in the entire world. Okay, just because we are doing you are using the great services like GoDaddy and AWS, it is happening instantly. Okay. If it is in India, all tick marks, you go ahead and create it. We are just creating the process, creating the system. When we are doing marketing, we can worry about this. If your ideal customer, if your customer is in Mexico, then you have to worry. Now you don't have to worry. Okay, stop.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Your website is working, right? What is Omni published mark?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please go ahead. Please stop sharing. Only then I can see others.
Okay.
Who shared the screen? Bhaskar Reddy. Please stop sharing.
Sir, my question is, already I have the domain name with SSL certificate. How can I use this free service now for that domain?
You cannot, sir. Okay, just come from 1.1. Create a new domain name. If you already have some extra domain name on GoDaddy, can you stop sharing? Okay,
Sir, I'm not able to share, sir.
Stop sharing at the bottom. Okay, I got it. Yeah, please now, who was speaking?
Sir, already I have the domain with the SSL certificate purchase.
Okay.
And you have shown how to use a free domain lifetime from best service in the world. So my question is, how can I use this service before my domain?
You have to transfer your existing. I will not recommend this. You have to transfer your. You have to use AWS. You have to create AWS, and the domain name you have to point it to AWS by adding those 2 A records. Then it will start to work from AWS. Okay.
But for that, I need to use AWS compulsory. Is it like that?
100%. Yeah. If you use AWS, the advantage is no matter how much you scale, no matter if you can scale to 100,000 users per day, and AWS support that. GoDaddy will not support that, and every other provider will punish you for growing. They will ask you so much amount of money.
But sir, one more query. We can even host the website on Google also. No? Google also provide lots of space.
No, Google provides domains. They have.
We can host websites on Google also. They also provide
for free. You are asking the free service, correct?
Yeah. And can we use this service there? Because what is your opinion about Google? Because it provides the space also.
No, I don't use Google.
Yes, I want to know your opinion. Being you are expert.
No, because I don't use. How can I say that they are also the best players? Okay, if you can be able to get this SSL certificate done in Google, I don't have any opinion. Google and Amazon is same in my opinion. But for my use case, Amazon is the best. Okay, because this type of commands we cannot give in Google. Okay, that is more complex than for advanced players.
So can I use? Can I redirect the service can I redirect the pages to Google Google form to get the data. Means I need the form.
Okay, okay. You are using Google Forms. Okay.
Yeah,
Google
can I
Forms
do
is not
like this?
hosting.
No. I will deploy on AWS. When I ask the client to fill up the form, I have the option to create the backend and use the programming. Better I use the Google form. Can I do like this?
Yes, yes. Yes, you can do
So that I could use the space of Google and features of AWS.
Yes, yes. Google Forms is really great platform. But if you want to become professional, there is something called Typeform. That is chargeable. Typeforms is really great in analytics. Google Forms for starting. If you want to collect advanced data, you can use Typeform.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Any more questions? Sanket? Yeah. Your voice is not very clear. I'll try to understand. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to ask you that what is the sequence of yes, no for the domain list? Because whenever I go and see the video, I do that again, it gets removed. So if you can tell me in terms of what are the questions in terms of yes, no, I can fill it up here. I'm on that.
YYNY, but I cannot say, okay, this is live. I want you to close that and come from beginning. Whatever the command window you are seeing that, right? There you will get confused. Close it, come back to AWS, click that again, then do it. Then put the video on the left side, put it in the right, then you just follow the same. Okay. And just the questions also important. Okay.
No problem. Yeah. The other thing I want to check with you is that it says the upgraded version is there. Over there, you have to say no, right? Perfect. Thank you.
Because upgraded version, it takes too much time to update, and then you will not get instantly. You will not get these options. There are so many options they will ask. Okay, people get confused, so that's why I asked no. Okay.
Fine. Thank you.
We have 7 more minutes. Any business related questions? How to launch a product? Any questions? Okay. Tomorrow, what we are going to do is, now we have created these 3 basic foundations, right? And now tomorrow we are going to learn how to change this website content. Okay. And even if you don't complete today's exercise, you can do tomorrow. Okay. Only 1.1 and 1.2 is important. Even without SSL certificate, you can do complete all other exercises. Okay. So now you got this system, LMF system that I use to get clients. Tomorrow we are going to change this content. Okay, this is what we call as offer. Change this content. That is what we are going to do tomorrow. And I am going to let you know how to write the offer. And tomorrow and the day after, only for the business people, it will make sense. Okay, it will definitely make sense. No matter which business you are in, you are going to learn how to create great offers that sounds appealing to your target audience. Okay, no matter which market you are in. And for all coaches, consultants, and business owners, it will make sense. So attend today's live, attend tomorrow's session live. We have 6 more minutes.
Sir, I ask question.
In chat? Yeah, please ask.
In your course also, you have mentioned that we will deploy the app on different platform also.
4th day.
So we will use the same platform, AWS platform.
No, there is no connection with AWS and this. That is something connected with this LMF system. Only if you use this LMF system, you will get that app installable in app. Okay, I can show my phone. My 1 page of phone screen is got filled with my past attendees apps. 4th day we'll worry about it.
So like we have the app of different service provider. We also have the app of our service. We can share that.
No, this app is just for branding purposes, to increase your brand value in the market, and people can save your app to their phone so that they don't need an internet connection to open your website. And this is today's Google sets the standard. Each and every website has to implement this. Only then, and your website will also be instantly fast if you use these options. And this is for the 4th day. Tomorrow we'll worry only about the changing the content. And the final day, please make your logos ready. If you already have a logo, please make a logo ready. Yes, I will help you to create what I have created here. Okay, I will help you to create this using the free tool.
So client can download our app from Google Play Store.
Yeah. No, 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 no. People can install it from your website from
Okay,
here.
okay. Okay, okay.
Okay, not from Google Play Store. They don't allow this. There are separate stores for this
Yeah,
type of
yeah, yeah.
app. But this is just for branding purposes. Okay, this is not an actual app. Okay, if you click here, you could able to, if you click on save as app, I already installed it. Okay, I can show you from here, but you cannot see. Okay, can you see the app here?
So, yeah, yeah. So in our app, we can access the Google Form, some database also, no?
No, whatever you put in the LMF system, it will come here.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to help you to create this Google Forms, whatever you can use it here. Create sections.
One
Okay,
query,
whatever
yeah.
you put here, it will come there in your app also.
So
Offline.
if I fetch the data from database like backend MySQL or from Google Form, will it be able to show you if there is no internet connection?
No, no, no. Live data it will not show.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Previous
This
data will be-
offline data it will show. Live data it will come when you when the person gets the internet connection, it will come.
automatically it will update.
Automatically it will come.
Great.
Even
great.
if you change the website, people will keep on seeing the old content if they don't have an internet connection. Once they get it, the updated content will come. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. We have 3 more minutes.
Okay, Jagan sir.
Yes.
This is Sanket here. I want to check with you that the explanation that you gave me for the which you gave us for the application. People can book appointments on that. People can do something on that with the provision on your LMF. Is it possible?
No, 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 no. See, this the reason why we have this is if people fill this contact number, it keeps on catching it. See, I didn't give the contact number. How it came? You got the point, right? That is the reason why this app system is there, and Google recommends this. Okay, Google needs in 2022 every single website should follow some kind of caching mechanism so that to deliver the website fast. We are following that standard here.
So you are saying that this phone number automatically application takes it out from the system from a
No, 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 no. No, I already filled it here. User fill their contact number. Okay? First time they will fill it. First time they open your website. From the second time onward, it will happen automatically. They don't have to wait for your website to load. They don't have to fill the contact number again.
So that is how
So
that is how when we get their phone number to us, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
4th day we will set up the lead management system. Yes, tomorrow. 3rd day is the day we are going to set up this lead management system tomorrow.
Got it, sir. Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Again, I have a question, Sugan here. Actually, I went to this light create page day 1. I went to the same page of AWS where it is asking me to create the instance again. But I did it yesterday.
No, you have to create only once. If you have already created, log into. Do not click on Open Light Cell Create. Click on Open Light Cell Home. I'll tell you the button number. In the day 2, first button is Open Light Cell Home. Click on the first button.
All right. So I did it. Can I just know a little bit? Sorry.
Yeah, please, sir. Yeah.
I just share my screen. It is asking if I click that, the page is right as it's create an instance. So that is what
In
I
the day 2. See my screen, sir. I'll do it here live. Okay.
Open light sail home. Is that the one you are talking about?
Open Light Cell Home. I'll click here. See what happens.
Yeah. For you, it happens like that. For me, it is asking me to create the instance again, but I've done it.
Please share the screen. I'll see.
Sure,
it will not happen like
thanks,
that.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Where is that? 1 second. Please.
We ran out of time. We were the
sorry about it. Yeah, sorry about it.
Question that we take.
This is the screen which I got.
Go to LMF access page. LMF access page. Yes, that one.
Open one.
Refresh it once. I just want to make sure that this is an updated copy. 2.1. Okay, now click on Open Light Cell Home. Okay, I'll create later. Click on I'll create later.
Create something later. Okay.
I'll create something later. And
Yeah, this one came. Yes, thank
Some
you.
glitches. No system is 100% perfect, sir. Okay.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
system in this
understood.
whole security is a myth. Okay, it happens.
So non-technical, so I'm just frightened. Sorry about it. Okay, thanks a lot.
Plus, please go and set up the budgeting. Okay, you don't have to.
Sure. I'll do it.
Now we'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to set up the lead management system to get the lead. We'll set up this first, and tomorrow we are going to learn how to create compelling offers, and we are going to learn how to change that offer in the website. This is what tomorrow we are going to do. Attend live tomorrow. On the day after, it makes sense for business people. Technical people don't have to attend, but again you can just bring your tech team in. Okay. We'll meet tomorrow. I'll keep the session on. Give your feedback. Okay. Keep the session on for that. But my video will be off. What do you think about the session? Please type in the feedback. Okay. Thank you so much for coming live.